Mom's spaced out moment today. I got too far gone with my adult kid and had to get the paramedics summoned on me. I have two grown, independent daughters, and I am so darn proud of them. I struggle to communicate just how proud of them I am, and it's getting harder since they're out living their lives. Yesterday, my daughter came home from work, and we were chatting. She asked if I wanted to share a joint with her, and it sounded like a blast. Taken edibles every now and again, but I haven't smoked in a couple years. However, this wasn't my first weed rodeo by any stretch. We went outside and had the best conversation. I told her how happy I was to see her being herself, and how she is such a gift to the world, and how proud I am to be her dad. I teared up a bit, we hugged. It was the conversation I've wanted to have with her forever. When we went inside, I started to feel a bit woozy. So I sat down in a big chair. I lost consciousness. Important note, I pass out a lot. My nervous system gets overwhelmed, I will just shut down. When I came to, my wife told me that I hadn't been breathing. I thought to myself, I'm dying, which means I won't need to apologize tomorrow for this awful weed mistake. She left, and my other daughter stayed with me. She held my head, and I felt so grateful she was there with me. I also told her how proud I am to be her dad, and how amazing she's doing. She's a teacher. She's a ray of light for all those little ones. My kids are absolute rock stars. I started getting fuzzy again, and I fully expected to fade away and never come back, and I was at peace with that. When I woke up again, there were like 7 to 8 first responders standing above me in my bedroom, asking me a series of questions. I tried to explain to them that this is a thing that's happened to me before, but my cognitive faculties just weren't there. Eventually, I was able to stand up, walk back and forth steadily, and sign a waiver relieving them of any culpability should I actually die. Before they left, the cop asked me where I got my weed. I live in a legal state, but I was not about to bring my daughter into this. I didn't answer the question, pretended to dissociate, laid on my bed, and closed my eyes. They left after that. My wife stayed up with me a bit longer, until she was sure I was okay. She also stayed up with my kids. When she came back into bed 2 hours later, she told me I said unprompted, "Mean cops, I ain't no telltale." TL, doctor, I messed up a beautiful moment with my daughter by getting way too high and having the paramedics called on me.